when I'm writing this. I wonder if I look like a prick who believes he's right. I hate when people believe they're right. Do I look like that? I'm kind of worried that this is a bit too philosophical and it doesn't fit into the tone of the text. Because this was originally written without this in there, so I'm feeling I'm adding a bit too much into here. It might make the next couple parts not make sense. Though I'll go over that again in the future and decide whether to keep it or not. If I don't keep it, I'll throw it into a philosophy book. Because I'm writing that as well. Though I had to put it on hold back in November when I started this story, because the story is more important. Though I gotta spark some people's thoughts. And I figure I'm not gonna touch on religion again in this book because then it'd become too religious. So I had to do this. Of course, I have to have Bill maintain his position that he is right. I have to make Siegfried out to be pushing his ideas enough to spark an interest, but not too much as to drown out the storyline and turn this into a philosophical book. You know what I mean? I have to make it so the next parts about where Bill is a dominant personality still makes sense. I have to make Bill's retaliation even fucking better than before in order to throw what Siegfried said out the window and still give something for those with a religious belief who happen to read this book to cling on to. I do not want to accidentally turn this into something Plato would write, where it's just a one-sided argument where obviously Socrates is right. No matter what this guy proposes, Socrates is the fucking wall. We'll strike it down, because this argument will always be inferior. Socrates will always be right. I do not want to make Siegfried always right. I want to have there be doubt. Siegfried is not perfect, and he is not smart. Oh, he's smart enough, and he's smart in his own right, but he is not the end-all be-all. He has many faults, and I do not want to make him seem to be perfect. So I need to give him flaws. I need to have him be beaten. Okay? Because he is flawed. He's overcome with the beast. Oh, that makes sense. I love my subconscious. I give my subconscious all the credit for connecting the dots later on. Because like 30 pages from now, maybe even 40, I talk about Siegfried and the beast and how this is the time where the beast was running through his mind. And I can say that when he conquered the wolves, either that was the beast coming out of him, and that is the beast that took over when he killed Bill. Or I can say that is when he left the beast. No. The beast, that is when the beast entered him. That is when the beast left the wolf and entered Siegfried. I like that. I like that fucking indeed. That is when the beast took over Siegfried and brought his mind to strike down Bill. And upon killing that which possessed him, upon killing that which encaged him, like the beast he had turned into, he became free and adopted a family. That is fucking fantastic. I have to remember that. It was not intended as I wrote this, but fuck it. I will incredit my subconscious. I almost didn't even write that. I mean, when I started that chapter, what was it, 11, when he pulled into the driveway as an average driveway, I was about to just backspace to hell and erase all that shit and like throw in something else, but I'm glad I kept that. Damn, I'm excited. Fucking coffee is going through me. I have too much energy to really be seen as one who could create these deep thoughts which require a calm and complacent mind to contemplate. Either that or I'm pompous. Am I pompous? Am I, what's that word again? Am I pretentious? I don't want to be pretentious. No. The hardest part for me will be making Bill come out on top. I have to make... I mean, it takes some serious balls. It takes some serious world-breaking balls to go into a man's house that you're fucking scared of and talk shit about his religion in such a way. I need to make Bill humble, but I need to make him more... I don't know. I've got fucking energy, man. Ugh. I'm sorry to those who see this and are not used to seeing me like this. I have other videos for you to see. That is only when I get older. When I'm old enough to say that this is me in the past, I will show you these videos. But as I'm still this, you can't see this because then it's an impact on me. If I show someone this video tomorrow, they're like, dude, this is still you. You're this. What the fuck, man? But if I show someone a video of me from 2 years ago, I can just say, oh, well, that's what I did back then. Fuck it, I'm not like that anymore. Okay, I'm changed. I'm different. My 2010 videos are now showable to anybody. They're laughable. I'm like, this is how I was 5 years ago. I know, right? I was kind of fucking. I was just bored. I was weird. So a couple years from now, show these people, you know, whatever. I'm glad I'm writing though. I hope what I'm writing is good. I hope it's not crap. Sometimes I believe I'm writing good, then I read back later and it's complete shit. Then I read it back later and it's good again. I mean, it's just fucking. Muddy Waters helps a lot though.
And I love seems like this. Well now, seems like my baby child. Well, child, let's stop and go our way.
How did I spell eraser wrong? That's wrong, isn't it? Come on, that's not right. Doesn't look right. Who's this? Oh, Doris. Aw, it's the other album. The other Voices album. No. Manic depression is bidding me home. Sorry. I've been sick for 4 fucking days. Sorry. I've been sick for the past. It's Friday, 11:57 p.m. It's my birthday. I'm 18 now. I've been sick since Tuesday. 4 days. I've done nothing but lie on my fucking couch for 4 days. I've read nothing. I read 20 pages on Tuesday. It went out my fucking head. I don't remember what it was. I have 20 minutes left in this recording, by the way. So 4 days of me doing. I didn't write because my writing is dog shit. Give some examples too, or some other things I did, which is minor crap. It doesn't matter if it's good or not. So I just sat around for 4 days, did absolutely fucking nothing. I missed 4 days of school when I've already been absent 5 or 6 times. The limit is 7 times. 4 days of school on top of that. doing absolutely, I've sat around, so I've had 4 days to accumulate energy. I drank 3 cups of coffee today. The energy is surging out with the speed of a fucking river that is exploding from a dam which is crushing the river with the density of a fucking carbonized core of a sun, okay? Imagine the core of a sun. Imagine the center of that. The center of that is the river, which is condensed from the size of the sun into a little fucking speck. All that keeps it into that speck is the pressure of the fucking sun. Then a crack forms in the sun because the sun drank some coffee. It explodes, the fucking river crashes out. We have the Big Bang. Yeah. If I knew I was going to end in Big Bang, I would have changed that up. But I like that. The reason we all exist is because the dense sun core drank coffee and was like, fuck, that shit was strong. Let me drink 2 more cups. So, both French, and it's like, damn, that has a weird effect. Oh my god, I'm getting jittery. And it's jitter, since it's a static piece of solid mass, its jitter caused cracks, and then this crack was weakness. I started to fucking shake. I'm like, oh my god, I'm falling apart. Then, boom, the compressed bits took advantage of this crack in this jitteriness and just pushed it away. I'm like, fuck it, I'm coming out now, man. I'm sick of being held by you. Your chains will hold me no longer. Your cage will not shackle me in this prison. And like Siegfried, like the beast in a cage who's been tortured and tormented and held from achieving its potential, it burst out with a fury and conquered the nothingness that was soon to become the universe. What a good movie I must have watched in order for that to come out. With manic depression. And it's okay. Coffee mixed with philosophical fucking movies. The movie's called Milky Way. By, Blume, I think. Who's it called? Louis Buñuel. Watched with my I watched a good hour of it with my grandmother. She left, and I watched kind of whatever. I'm gonna get back to the thing so I can finish what I'm fucking writing. It's been a while.
My soul, I know what I want, but I just don't know how to go about getting it. Feeling sleep with it drops from my fingers. Manic depression has captured my soul. Yeah. Woman so weary, the sweet cause in vain. You make love, you break love, it's all the same when it's over. Music, sweet music, I wish I could caress. Manic depression is a frustrating mess. Wow!
Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins, silently closing her bedroom door, leaving the note that she hoped would say more. She goes downstairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief, quietly turning the back door key. Stepping outside, she is free. We gave her most.
I went from 20 minutes left to fucking no battery. So I'm gonna stop this now. I'm gonna record only using my computer. I'm gonna say bye to you for now. I guess no more fucking monologues for myself like Tina Wright. Goodbye, and I could probably charge you, couldn't I? I'm gonna pause you before I lose this recording though, before I decide that.